Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
Right, so let us see if we might be able to resolve this without killing the guy.
Task at hand.
Yeah, considering our charisma and how we got friends going on. Well, not at the moment, but how nice we are and everything, we should be able to convince him. If not, it's just one thief against a party of 6. Should note at this point that Head Elise is very much a stopgap member. He's just there because he's less annoying than Animin.
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
So if we find someone else, we will replace them with him.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. I must flee!
There we are, Embal. Let us save before doing this, just in case things go horrendously wrong, as they want to do.
I must flee!
What misunderstanding? What are you talking about? Oh, he's on our side, technically. Very well. Come with us to Reno and tell him your story. Then you'll be able to live. Do you have any proof of what you're saying? I have no desire to kill you, Embal. Give me the dagger to prove to mae'var that the deed is done, and I'll let you flee.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Right, so let's go back to mae'var. Hopefully, well, Embal has no motive whatsoever to tattle on us. Of course, he could be spotted, but we imagine that he has. We can, you know, perhaps cast an invisibility spell on him or something like that, and he'll be able to get out of Shadow Thief territory.
Just name what you want.
And slip out of the city without anyone really knowing who he is.
Yeah. Of course.
Right, mae'var.
The traitor is dead, I trust. Oh, yes, you have his dagger. Despite your useless appearance, you have done well.
I have to kill the man as you ask. I eagerly await my reward.
Yes, yes, yes. Truth be known, I'm not listening to you.
As you say, is there anything further for me to do? Oh, Head Elise has leveled up. So let's
I do
handle
not
that.
care much for being prodded all the time.
It's the first time I've prodded you for a while. An extra level 3D mage spell. Let's have a look. Another haste would be useful.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And we can go upstairs
Oh, yes.
to Edwin again.
Just as I thought.
And see what he has for us. Quite a lot of running back and forth. So hopefully it'll be all worth it in the end.
Onward then.
Well, you have surpassed the exceedingly low expectations I had of you. You now have the trust of mae'var securely in hand and have proven your competence to me once more. Though just barely.
Huh. Oh, I think we'll try and fool Edwin. What? No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Edwin, and I don't care to. Ah. Yes, we've come to spy on mae'var. What do you want, Edwin? Oh. mae'var's quarters, and a key to open a strongbox. Opportunistic turncoat. Not that we should be complaining indeed. Ah. Edwin wants to tag along, does he? Well, a likeable rogue. I don't think so. Certainly. We could use your help gaining entrance to his room. It will be brief, Minsk. Do not worry, it will be brief indeed. And we'll kick out here to Lise at this point. He's carrying some stuff, but we can retrieve that at a later date, and it seems a bit impertinent just to ask him to hand everything back. He doesn't really have anything too valuable. So, done.
Well, the question to be asked is whether we allow entropy to rend the group asunder. Is it time to move on?
Yes, it is time for us to go our separate ways after a few hours. Okay, we might meet you there at a later date.
Something you need?
To the task at hand.
Okay, so the floor below, and it should be a strongbox.
As you will.
So will it be this one or this? It's probably this one, it's the bigger one.
You require my fleet of foot and all that.
Now, woe betide the thief who doesn't trap his own belongings. Seems absurdly foolish to me not to. Ah. Boots and mae'var's letter. Gold and History of the Drow. Another bedtime reading book. So let's have a look at these. Boots of Stealth. Move silently, bonus plus 20%. Hide in shadows plus 15. Might prove useful, but the Boots of Speed, I think, are of more use to Yoshima, because he's getting decent at hiding in the shadows. So we might sell these and might give them to someone else if we bring another thief along. Hang on to them for now. See what happens. But the letter. Ah. He is requesting Nightmask to assassins, requesting them to kill Renal.
You found the proper documents. Now you've only to gain a private discourse with Renal Bloodskull. Yes, then the matter will be well in hand.
Ready? Of course.
Yes, let's do that, Edwin. But first, we do have a small piece of business to attend to.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So just go outside.
Whatever I can do to help.
And yes, while investigating the Cow Wizard's home, we found a most interesting artifact that we could not move, and was beyond our skill to identify. Perhaps a red wizard of your intelligence might just be able to learn more from it than
Just name what
we
you
could.
want.
Yes, it's just on the 3rd floor. Come with us, Edwin. Don't worry, you can actually
course.
keep it if you can tell us what it is and how to use it. Yeah, just this way.
I have no
I
patience.
wouldn't
Declare
dream
yourself.
of refusing.
Our stay had best be a short one.
Ah, Edwin, how nice of you to join us. Surprised to see me? Haha! Oh, Herr Elise had the ring. Okay, I hope you don't begrudge me for reloading at this point, because that is something I really didn't see coming. I mean, I kind of, at the corner of my mind, I was thinking, yeah, wouldn't it be beautiful if one of the items Herr Elise was carrying was the ring? And it turned out it was. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go and get that back from Herr Elise momentarily.
I wouldn't dream
But
of
for now,
refusing.
let's go to Renal. Ah, God.
Oh, yes.
I mean, the Beige Balladeer is a bit of a, you know, slipshod in his dealings, but he wouldn't forget something like that. I mean, he's not stupid. He's indeed, actually. If you look at his wisdom score, he's not really foolish either. Not the wisest cookie, but he'd remembered that he'd need the ring. If this was a
gather your party before venturing forth.
pen and paper session, I'd say that you'd roll against wisdom to find out if you remembered that.
You must gather your party.
Yeah, we gathered it. We gathered it.
Just as I thought.
So let's report with Edwin to Renal. Then we can actually chase down Herr Elise for his stuff
Onward then.
before catching up with Belgrade, if possible.